It's that time of day again for the daily dose of Teardown. I'm coming with increased optimism after yesterday. I was thinking about it earlier on today, about how well that the 5 or 6 cars I had to capture. I'm still impressed with myself that I managed to achieve that. And the more I've thought about it, I definitely feel like that's just the way it's meant to be. You can solve it by any means necessary. I don't think there's any rules. So I feel confident today now that I can start getting a bit more creative with my solutions. Cheeky almost. Why do some of these have ticks and some of them don't? So these are the ones with the jobs. So maybe the ones with the attachment marker are the ones with the jobs. Right, go to the place, dump a safe in the water. I hate these jobs. That's just smudge the papers. Moisture sensor arms that will trigger when wet. Alright. That just means I have to... This place again? This just means I have to... all of my safes to dunk in the water at once. Which I think will probably be the same result as what happened... same result as what happened yesterday with the cars. So we got a lot of safes. Some of them are more important than others. They're all along the water's edge, which helps, but not that much. The 2 important ones are inside, which makes it harder. Right, so that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll do the usual scope out the job first. See what we're dealing with here. What kind of trouble awaits. Jeez, lots of goodies in here. Is there something in the fridge? This fridge is on lockdown. There is more caviar. Oysters today. Let me get frisky. Okay, so it just looks like it's a bog standard look. Can I lift it? I can. Alright. This ain't bad, so I can just lug this safe off to... You can nearly bring it back to my boat. I'll just be ready to toss it in the water last thing. Oh! Well, well. They're in the works. So I might need to get some sort of a van or a sheltered thing that I could pull them out in. I don't need to go back in there for now. I know the situation in there. I can plan accordingly as we go forward. Yeah, just wanted to be sure my stuff is still collected. I won't go too mad for now, but I will have an scope around the map in a minute. See what kind of vehicles we have. But won't be too bad. Same again in here. But like the upside is I could just drag it to the window here. This is the only required one down here. This will be okay. If I can just quickly get them to the same location. There's one vehicle left. I'm just trying to think now. I'm trying to be creative as it seems to while. And machines will be at my disposal that will give me the ability to hide these. I saw a shipping container over there. Same again here. I saw a shipping container over there. Now if I can put them all in a shipping container and use the crane to pull them around. It feels like it could be a game changer. So maybe that would work. We'll see. Yeah, look, doors are open. The only catch would be probably that if I weren't gentle enough, I'd bust a hole in the shipping container, and that would ruin my day. Oh, here we go. Put the shipping container on the back of the truck. Drag the safes in. There's a little bit of wiggle room to get the for the safe thing activates in the ring. So this could be okay. None of them are bolted into the building or anything. It's the ones up here, I suppose, that might get a bit problematic. If I can still bring the shipping... Oh! Well, forget the shipping container. This is everything I need. Getting them up onto it might be the catch, but... And if the trailer's articulated, it looks to be... Not exactly my strength. Oh, I lost half the truck there. Should have done an all save. I may have to restart this one in a minute once I've scoped out everything else. So I fucked up that truck. So that little bridge thing, that could be my... Oh, I missed the one back there actually. I'll go back in a second. Fine, but the last one is here, so you kind of drag it to the... At least they're heavy, not heavy enough that I can't pull them. I think it's in the office here. Floor. Well, I can definitely get it to the second floor because I know there's a lift around here somewhere. Oh. Well, doesn't that make things a little more tricky? One spanner in the work, and it is a primary target, so I can't just ignore it. I gotta... like I could bust the floor if I had to and let it fall through. I can pull it a bit. I think I could probably drag it. No, I'm dragging this way. Too much. Okay. It was all going so well. Well, I'll restart just because I fucked up the truck, and I feel like that's my godsend. What I could try and do is get the other safes somewhere. Yeah, I gotta get them all in the truck together. I can't just do one at a time because I have nowhere to stash them. The little safes maybe, but ideally you'd put them all into the one big truck and then just drive the truck off into the water, and away you go. Now I could hook the safe up here with the crane. If I can bust through the floors enough to get the crane down. So that would be one way to do it. I have plenty of shotgun ammo. But the advantage of the flatbed with a shipping container on it is there's a little bridge to kind of get me into it easier. Unless... there was an option to, with some of the vehicles have additional controls like buckets and stuff. I was wondering maybe this one would have a door, a lift. Did I fuck this one up? Oh, look at that. Right, save here because that's too close to comfort. Checkpoint. Back a bit actually to destroy some more of this door. Looks like I got it. Well, it's a long truck, I can afford to lose a bit. But now that I think about it, this probably isn't the best outcome. Maybe I should have made a hole here so that when I accelerate, the safes will just skid to the back. There's the first safe anyway. So what I could have done is dropped it from height. These are actually really light, so I get that in no bother. I could use a plank. Oh, which I might add, I did look up planks yesterday, and they do look quite useful. I think you can place it and then you stretch it, and it's like a dynamically expanding plank or some shit. It ain't for today's, it ain't for right now at least, but I think it is going to be something I'll have to look up shortly. So the only one that's going to catch me now is the big heavy safe. I'll have to find some clever way now to get it into this truck. The shipping container could be my last resort too. I'll focus more on the big one now, because if I fuck it up, I need to start again, because like I said, with the way I've done this trailer, I'll lost a load of effort. But at the end of the day, this is a primary one that I do have to, no choice but to do. Where's the closest spot I can get it? I could just about, if I bust it through the floor there. If I can line it up nicely that I just over that little tiny notch. Look now, get me. Steer the opposite direction. I have limited knowledge of reversing in trailers. Barely reversing normal car. Okay, that looks. Well, what's happened to the safe here? The moisture ain't getting it yet, so it's okay. So what I'll do is, I'll see if I can repair this somehow by pull this down. And what I'd seen on a YouTube video is you put it where you want it. No. There it is. And you stretch it. And there you go. Now that does look more like what I'd seen in the little tutorial when I'd first picked up the planks, so it all makes sense now. So I think if I were to accelerate hard, yeah, the plank, that doesn't look like it's going to stay though, does it? It'll do. Right, so if I bust a hole then in the roof of this thing, that's some dodgy design if they own truck. Well, I'll make the hole below the safe first and see if I can make it all fall into place. If I can at least get the primary ones, these hard ones I suppose, out of the way, I can then look at using the flatbed for the remaining, and all I have to do is drive 2 separate trucks into the water at once. And we have mission complete. Back down. I pressed the wrong button. So I want to at least figure out if I can get a hole under the floor here that lines up with my truck. Preferably it needs to also line up with the safe. But it's sheltered, so I can just wait and see where the falls, and then put bash into my truck. That I placed, looks like it's right above me here. Not fully above me, alright. So it doesn't look like the safe is in the same overhang. The overhangs don't match. I might be able to at least might be able to drag it a little bit. How am I going to drag it then? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make things better. And I get increased muscles as I upgrade. So I actually carry these heavy things. I might be able to use it. I might be able to use the crane. Looks like it's a little bit lower. Find out short. have to restart, this is all the learning experience with the first one. Speed up, bio. Up we go. Alright, so we have a safe up here in the mid-ish area. With absolutely no way I can... Oh, I can. Is it just because it's on the rubble here that I'm having any sort of success in moving it? But who cares? I can get it just enough to that overhanging part. Looks like it's over there. Oh! Get back in! Shit! The rain. Well, look, no harm. I fucked up that truck. I'll leave that alone for a minute. The big safe is the problem. Let's deal with the big problem first. I can come up with a solution for the big safe. Everything else after that should be peachy because it's all safe I can lift with my hands. There we go, and up we go. So, yeah. Start here. We'll get the safe out again. Just use a bomb, see what it does. Saves me a lot of shooting. Did I destroy the safe? I didn't get any rain on it. Whatever. I'll have to quick save when I get over to it again. Quick job. Quick way to get it done. That's ideal. Come in here. Big ass fucking thing. Ah, look, it's grand. I'll eventually maybe bring the bombs in a small bit. As long as I save up here, the cost of repeating won't be much. Right, quick save. And we want a normal bomb. We'll go a little bit back this time, so. Enough to get to the crater. Lovely jubbly. Don't know where that one landed. Perfect. That is round about where I'd be wanting it. I could pull it over a little more. See if I can smash this table first. Oh, all these rich boys in their stone. But now I can't drag it. It has its moments, doesn't it? I can just about take some persistence. No, I'm assuming, yeah. So if I use a pipe bomb to destroy this rubble, it'll also make my life difficult with the truck then later. Can I just pull this table out of the way? Oh yeah, I'll just move the rubble by hand. Forget these things. The less rubble that falls into the truck, the better, because I'll only be dealing with that then for ages. Sure, even if I get the truck ready down here, I can probably grab the other safe and bring it nearby. Because there's a little glass bridge. So that's another win. One win for the parish. Oh man. All this house. Right, I'll do a save point here because I think this is a worthy moment of saving it again. That's good. So let me think about this again. So I'm gonna bring the truck below here so that this safe can then fall through the ground. might pull it a bit more. If I can. I clearly can't. Right. There might be a little bit of a time where it is under some rain. Oh, fuck it. We'll go get the truck. So let's get our big truck and on we go. Right. The other station nearby was handy, but I'll do it later. Don't waste time. Complicate the additional saves for now. As late as possible. Alright. This trailer's so friggin' flimsy. Oh, yeah, big bollocks. Holes everywhere. Shit. I'll have to do it again. Did I? Yeah, okay. Right, I'll have to get the truck, but I'll do a little quick save before I get there again, just in case, because that was dreadful. I was doing so well. Just one dodgy driving event, one reversing event. Fighter. Wait, nice out, nice save, quick save. What? There's a big lump missing from the wheels now too. This is the only awkward one, so. Quick load. I was only around the corner. But a minute ago. Oh, they were. Shit. Well. Thanks for repairing in a while. That's got to be okay. It's supposed to be dragged a little bit more, but that's alright. So I'm hoping the overhang from that roof will give me enough shelter to stop the rain detector and the safe being triggered. I don't know. Pull it when he feels like it. It's just enough. You can only get the corners. Alright. I think shotgun, because if I go with anything else... Do I say? I will save, yeah. If I go with anything a bit heavier, like a bomb, I could blow up half my truck. I'll just go down here first and get rid of this. I know where it's going to land now. I would preferably have gotten it to the front of the truck, so that there's little chance of the rain ever getting to it. But yeah, I might just reverse to get that right, because gravity's gonna... Although, what if the gravity pulls... What if I accelerate the truck so hard that safe slings to the back and smashes out through the back of the trailer? It's already proven itself that it will break. Safe does damage the interior of the truck. Whatever, we've got to try it sometime, don't we? This actually could just blast its way into the truck already. Should have been wiser now and removed the rubble before it fell. It's like a coffin. Right, now how do I get out? Good question. I probably need... Oh, what happened here? Relying on planks. It's alright, if I don't accelerate too heavily, it should be okay. I'll have to accelerate heavily a little bit to try and scooch it backwards so that the rain doesn't get it. Let's just drag it a small bit. Wiggle. Go for it. Look at that. We'll get there any day now, any month. I could use planks just to almost fasten it into this location, but I'll wait a minute. That's in the safe spot anyway. And I'll go back and get that other second to required save. I think that's a save moment for now. I know the truck isn't in the ideal condition, but it's fixable. If not, we've learned a lesson about how flimsy these trucks are. Oh, that doesn't set off an alarm. I have to hang it over the edge until I get up a bit, or just carry it backwards. Kind of feckin' slinky arms do I have? No. Stairs will be my only enemy here. Yeah, I'll just drop it through the hole again, because I know that's tried and trusted, battle-hardened method of getting it done. Over here. I did not mean to drop that, but okay. It landed in the right place, so let's not complain. Oh, I'll complain about that one though. That's took a big chunk out of my feckin' truck. I can wedge him in nice and tight like that. Plank. That should stop him sliding out the back. That's two of them down, so at this point there's not a whole lot more I could do with this truck because it's already on a bad state. If I try to bring it down here, size isn't going to help. Now with the big one, or the other idea I had with the shipping container, that could work because it's already down here, so I could grab that one, that one, that one, and then come up the road and pick up the other one while I'm here. That'll be all six sorted then. I just have to get this truck out of here. Not too hard, but you know, need a bit of precise truck driving. I still haven't tested though whether the shipping container will actually work, so that's going to have to be a bit of a risk. I get rid of my potential obstacles now. That's not a problem. Could destroy a bit of the truck. Be an extra safe. Right, the moment of parachute. Am I good enough? Oh, I missed it. Damn it. I knew that safe was... I had a feeling I hit too hard with that. Crap. When did I last load? Alright, that's okay. Maybe I'll have to pull the big safe back, or I'll have to get something. Or just not drop it in. I'll put it on the roof and gently lift it down myself. I'll do a save then next time before I drop it in. I hadn't foreseen that being a potential issue. Come on, man. It's like a yo-yo. Alright, the rest of here is easy. This does require some nice delicate touch. Harder work than it seems. Those truck trailers are just like they're made out of cardboard. There's nothing more flimsy than them boys. So... oh, wait. Let go of that now. And we'll do a quick save. See what ways there are to go about this. Now, the problem is that the truck is so well aligned that it's probably going to fall into it anyway. If I fall down with it, I might stay holding it. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to happen. Just be sure now the truck isn't already fucked. That, and it will fall straight into the trailer. Even if it busts a little bit of a hole in the roof, I have room to spare. The back with the planks. Nope. This might work a bit better. Alright, well that was very much not what I wanted to happen. Let's see, can I make it work anyway? Probably jimmy it a bit. Would have gone much worse, to be honest. But like, that safe now is definitely, yeah, fuck it, that's not gonna make it. That safe will make it in. But it went well with me holding it, so maybe I'll just drop down and keep it in my hands. Yeah. It damaged the roof a little bit, but nothing beyond, nothing too bad. Tightly wedged they are. Right, let's get an all plank here. That should do it. I won't save it just yet until I know clear. Oh shit, I forgot the tree. Can I dodge it? I can probably just leave this here, so. Ooh, some bouncing going on in there now. It's a dangerous looking hole. The rain's not at it yet, so. When the time comes in, I just jump into this, step on the gas, into the river. We're all good. So try and get this crane down to where the flatbed truck is. See, can there's no way I'd fit several safes in that truck now straight away. I have to go and spend some money and upgrade my planks so I can carry more. No, that's not happening. I can manage it. So the crane has to go over to the... This crate could be just as flimsy. You never know. But I guess if I keep the... keep the little ramp thing in the back up, it should stop it from flying out. So as long as I drive nice and slow, don't have many around here to gather. And the racetrack gives me a nice easy way to see the car. But you have to get close to that way. That's really trouble. Anyway, let's go get the flatbed. Make sure this works first. If the big safe wasn't so bulky, it would be nice if I could just drop it off into one of the buildings. And I could leave it there, back for it later. And I could bring the truck with me and have another go. It's perfectly sized anyway. What I'll do is I'll use the same methods I used before, and I'll just try this one first because it'll be the hardest. The other two are easy. So as long as I get this one. I'm going to do a save here because I don't know what the fuck's going to happen when I pick up this crate. One thing I hadn't thought of is maybe the crane can't lift it, because remember, it can lift a lot of heavy stuff. Try to get it in the middle, the hook in as middle of part of it as I can. Should hopefully give me some control. Sure the arm of the crane is long enough. It kind of looks like it could extend, but I know it doesn't. I don't want to pull too hard and then it ends up clobbering off the crane. Gently. Right, that's actually a quite high, but it's in the wrong way. That's about as good as I want it. I'll have to try to flip in backwards. Flip it. The way the arm of that crane goes, it will probably push forward a small bit, so I don't need to be exactly under it. That would probably do. Bouncing a small bit now. Why is the fucking crane's cord so springy? What I had hoped in terms of angles, but I think I can do a whole lot better than this. I don't want to push it with the crane in case well, what I could maybe do is if I hook the front of it with the crane, I can straighten it out that way. Hooking onto the front. Just pull it. has straightened it up a good bit. I can do the same now both from the other side. I've gone and built myself a little fixed bed truck. Anything that's already pretty damn straight. Oh, too far. Shit. Well, it might not be centered in the truck, but it's certainly not hanging off the edges, so let's call it a day here and push it back a wee bit. That's better than this. I don't think so. This is a savable moment. That's about as good as I could have possibly hoped to get. This first awkward save loaded on. Something on a little bit of a downward slope here isn't going to help the situation much. It's alright, I might be able to actually smash my way into the cabin. I'll have a brief second in the rain, but not much. Where's the sauna? Right, I'll save first, just in case I have to reposition, because it does get wet. Get in there. Poor lad who owns this property, I'm absolutely destroying it. Every time I come here, I just raid the place. Just open the two doors of that truck and actually just... I can't open them both. I'm not sure the safe will fit in just the one door. I'm kind of half feeling now that I need to move it anyway, so let's see what happens. Fair enough. I knew it myself. I'll reverse out a small bit to lower down the... Hopefully it's enough to actually open the door here too. Still not. I have to lower it fully, so... Now it better open, because that's a big problem if it doesn't. That does. I was thinking Mr. Blowtorch is going to have to come out here and give us an all hand. We'll be losing the door to it. Right, I'll save again, because there's potential for this to go wrong again. No, the safe ain't going to close. No, I thought I'd bust a hole in the... Right, this should be okay now. That's a lot of space. Let's be quick. Quick. Right, that did not sound good. I have to do that again. That was but I rushed a bit too much. Don't think I should get too much closer either, just maybe a little bit, but... Oh, well, what broke off there? I think it's when I put too much pressure on whatever delicate bits are on the truck. That's a little bit more. Only ask for small bits. You. I might just save it again before I try to run it out. It's a good moment again. Right, go. Oh wait. less things for it to get stuck on will benefit me. A nice clean exit. It's already a tad big for the hole. These big black safes. Alright, we're going slow now. How many do I need to fit in here? I've got 2 swords, so I have to actually fit 4 in here. 1, 2, I do. I have to squeeze 4 in. I suppose they can be stacked if I can. There we go. I'd easily fit 4 in there now. Get out of here. Ah, you big. Once I'm on the road, should be okay. Less things to go home. As long as the truck stays in one piece, I'm fine. Probably should have saved after I got the safe in. I can't not take the shortcut. Looks like a soft piece of land. Alright. Safe number 2. We'll open back up. Now, I don't know for sure. Like actually might even go for bad choice. What I was gonna say is I'm not sure if the door. No, I was right. That's why I say. I was gonna say I'm not sure it's the would reflect the fact that I'm not in the car anymore. It did not. I'll load that up because that's gonna do some monster damage. Let's torch time, I think. You go. There's a big bar gun anyway. I can get the top bit down now. What's left holding it out? Doesn't matter now. Right, back in again. Let's go squat down. That's enough. I'm not pushing it too bad. I forgot to lower the ramp. I might still get in. The stage in the day. Let's not take chances. The door. Another chunk missing in there. Whatever happened there. But doesn't matter. We're not looking to resell. It's 2 down. For the most part, it looks quite soft. Same problem again now with the door. Let's fix that first. same again. Blue torch. Hopefully this will... one cut will knock the whole frame of it off. Kind of this. I suppose as long as it's disconnected from the upper part, it's not going to lift up or down. It's the... yeah, it's broken enough. Broken enough to not cause me any trouble. Ooh. Now one thing I haven't fully thought through is how I'm going to get back. Oh yeah, I did think that through, never mind. I was going to go the long way around there and up. While I'm close, I might see if I can make it up that steep little ramp part. Because if I can, that's going to make things a bit shorter. Right. What's that? Something's going on. Oh wait, wrong button. Can I get around from here? I can. That's gonna be some precise driving though. Try and make a safe spot and I'll give it a go. I don't think I'll get up that steep bit without all the stuff falling out. Lopsided out of here, isn't it? Doesn't matter. That hasn't gone. Now, where am I stuck? Invisible wall. The vase. Stuck on sit the tree. Was. I guess because it's not part of the truck, it won't have the same strength. Oh. Not my best plan in the world. Shotgun the shit out of the tree now. How steep it's gonna be. Better than I expected. That one hurt. It hurt, but it's late in the day, so 5 more minutes this truck is going to be in the river. Its condition at this stage is less important. Oh, whoa, I pressed all the wrong fucking buttons there. The next action from here is literally drive this thing in the river, so. Oh, I wish I could make 2 saves, but I'm confident enough. Doors are a mess. get it in without having to reverse further. We'll see. Alright, job done. I think we're ready to prepare the final steps. Now the only slow bit getting me when we have to get out of the water and back up in idea time. Maybe I can ram. Oh, that safe's about to fall out. Maybe I can ram this truck into the water with the truck I have and do it on the one big run. That straightened up a small bit. Some big 75-point turns here. As long as I'm already on the... Damn it. Oh, we lost the safe. That's okay. The plank. Because the doors are wrecked. Stop them falling out. Need a little bit more there. Play with. Not sure how it fell out with this thing being up in it. Right, that should do it. No, it shouldn't. I expected a big truck like this to have a few more horses under its belt. Won't matter. What satisfaction that was. All those little clinks all at once. With all 6 safes gone. Proud of myself for that one now. Yet again. That's another good one to say the time of that one's gonna be. That was only half an hour! That feels about. I'm playing at it for about 6 weeks. Fit for bed now. I was like, shoo! Will I do another one after this? New tool has been delivered. But sure, if it was only half an hour, I'd have to do another one, won't I? Have they harvested the grain? We've got a forklift down. Upgraded. I'll take the little hobbit door today. What we got? Gold bars. Cables. Ooh, does that mean I can attach like a tow? Let's see here. So if I were to go boom and boom. Oh, this has been something I've been wanting since we started. This is going to be a game changer of a tool. Won't know myself, no. Just take a sip of water. Right. I'm available for a job anytime. Might find something useful. So I was going to steal. Alright, we could do some chaos. Covert chaos. Scavenge the area, prepare for demolition without causing any damage to the food court. That's tough. At least half the building, right. So I gotta... Just haven't been here in a while. This is the first mission. Alright, what am I destroying? Clean house. go over to some pointers to see what they mean, because I'm kind of a tad lost on as to what I'm to do here. Oh wait, jeez, I think I smacked that one. So is it just these buildings that they want gone? Clean house, lick the plate, deep clean. Is that the name of these structures? No. Flip it a second floor. Loading bar. Haha, I love that. Yeah. Right, this isn't clear at all. Scavenge the area and prepare for demolition without causing any damage to the food court. Rest in the escape vehicle when ready. Demolish half the food court during the fireworks and leave the scene. Oh, right, so maybe this is like reconnaissance where I kind of have to look for structural weak points or something. Like there's a propane tank. That blowing up will be that might be something to trigger an additional explosion. Oh, yeah, I realise now. So if I just go off and find a bunch of propane tanks, place them strategically somewhere, I could probably cause a load of chaos when the firework display starts. Yes. But I can't destroy anything in the process, so I've got to be gentle. It's not really my way of doing things, is it? I've known now that they don't really do a whole lot of damage grouped together as a... Oh! That actually scared the living shit out of me. Jesus Christ. I'll restart the mission now. Christ, I never had it. We may as well look around a bit further, just to make sure if there's any more tanks around here. Jesus, squeeze the controller tight as fuck too. Guess I know the tanks will explode if I'm not careful enough. Ooh, that's an expensive item. This is an untapped area of potential. Doesn't look like they care about me destroying anything other than the food court though. So. Man, this mall's cool. I'm surprised there's been no steal the computers and something interesting here. Doesn't seem like the kind of place where they'd be storing explosives though. Or anything useful for the food court. But I might get some valuables to steal. But no. It's a handy little spot to have a bite. Is that a big explosive truck? Well, well. Aren't you the quite defined? Gotta get better reversing trucks and trailers. Well, parking this down the side of the food court is a clear strategy for success. No, I don't think I can just... It's already warning me now. A little bit of destruction I've just done to that air conditioning unit. The closer I can get this to the truck, or to the food court. I don't really know what they're going to allow me to do after I rest in the van. Is it going to be just like 60 seconds or whatever to do as much damage as I can at once? Now that's going to cover two of those points, I'd say. But I'll look around here for more tanks. I'll do a quick save now because I'm doing alright. Famous last words. Conveniently stashed away. Now I have to remember how delicate these little things can be. But I could take out a nice chunk of the food court with that big propane truck on its own. But I don't need to do too much on this side. I should really focus on this side. Oh! I'll focus on this side because the big propane truck isn't going to cover this one. This wasn't a required objective, so I may as well load this one up with as many cans as I can. Actually, I won't because there's another room back there that had 4 propane tanks in it, so I'll just quickly push them over there. I did see some diggers over there too, so there might be some more tanks nearby. But yeah, I feel like the way the game is going so far, I'll probably have about 60 seconds to get as much damage as I can done. If that's the case, I'll have to go in with my shotgun, shoot a few propane cans, and away we go. Watch the fireworks. In multiple ways, by the sounds of it. There's going to be a fireworks display tonight. I suppose I'll just put them on the fronts, that way the propane should take out the back of the kitchen, we'll take out the countertops. And then I'll go out here. This is where there were a bunch more in here. Let's see if there's anything else hanging around. Those are oil drums. I don't know if they're explosive. Oh, that one's not explosive anymore. All the oil's gone. Be more careful. It's probably at least flammable. Oh, I surprise myself sometimes. I'm getting it in here because I can't destroy anything. Lovely. I stopped breathing there. Right, I'll do a quick save again. Doing well, doing well. What's down here? Nothing of interest. There's loads of cans here. This is going to do a lot of damage. I'll make sure they're well littered around the main objective area. I'll put one on top of the cooker because I don't have the big propane truck to save me here. If one of these goes off now, this place is going to go up like a Christmas tree factory. So I think those two are enough to at least destroy that part of the kitchen. I'll have that there. Like, as long as walls get blown out and shit, that seems like it should be a reasonable percentage of the building destroyed. See, I don't know what kind of explosion we're going to get off that propane truck. Like, realistically, it should probably take out the whole building, but I don't think explosions have really been all that great yet. You know, these propane tanks are pretty shite. But I have bombs, I have pipe bombs. If I've got 60 seconds to do as much damage with them as I can too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Still scares the shit out of me. Fucking hell. Right, I have to start doing quick save after each propane tank. This is why I don't play scary games. I'm easily spooked. Doesn't take much. Hurt my tooth there as well. A bit. Kind of look like eyeballs on the tanks. Never mind. We'll blaze through the fear. Push forward. No, I'm not been one for scary games. It's annoying sometimes. Scary games and hard games. I can't play Elden Ring, which I'm mad to play. But I know I'll just get too angry. But scary games as well. I think I'm probably missing out on some good games out there. But my fear of scary games is too much. Now that I think more about this, would these tanks be better placed upstairs? Because that way they'd blow through the floor as well as the walls upstairs. And it doesn't specify exactly where it wants me to destroy. Like it feels like it's these restaurant bits, but oh, that's not good. But it really doesn't go into a whole lot of detail. Shouldn't have done that really, but whatever. Just a broken window. I might have to bring this around the other way now. That kitchen's getting a bit cluttered. Yeah, even at the front of the bar. No. Hold on a second. Is that a tank with a functional cannon? Okay. This is making my whole propane situation a lot less relevant if I have armored tanks here with cannons. But I suppose I'll use the cannon of the tank to detonate the propane tanks from nice and quickly. I don't see any more propane tanks around here anyway. Oh, they're building the building. Whatever they were planning after I destroy some poor man's house. I suppose I should move the tanks to make them somewhere location-wise that's oh, explosive too, they are. Ah, well look, Jesus, what am I doing with propane tanks? What I have to do is position these in various locations. Just hop between them. That one has 4 missiles. There's a lot of those there, lads. Probably just start blasting from this side and eventually expose all the propane. This one's only got 3 bullets though. Still have them lined up. These tanks are fast. Just want to keep that one around the side just in case the firepower off them isn't good enough to break into the building for me to hit the propane. Fan. Is that little tank back there? Is this a little train? I feel like I just want to drive it. It's a great little. If they were backs were explosive or something, that could end up being a winner. But I've left room for the tank now. One last tank. I'll go and investigate the back of that stage now in a second too, just to make sure. Jeez, at this point now, between all of these military vehicles, the propane tanks I have all over the place, and my own like pipe bombs and bombs, I don't think I'll destroy the entire building. That's going to be a stretch. The fact that I know from experience with this that gravity won't kick in until the final tiny little bit of a wall is fallen. I'm never going to knock that entire building down in a couple of seconds. I see more tanks over here. May as well go overboard. Isn't it better to go over the top and then... Because I'll be annoyed now if I just say, ah, fuck it, go ahead. And then when I do the mission, I'm like 99%, and I would have done it with that one propane tank. So the fact that we have some more here is a sign. And a lot more. of a walk though. Now I wonder if them generators explosive. There's a crane over there. What I'll do, and I probably should have done a few seconds ago, is save. I exposed myself to risk there. I was thinking, geez, what happens if I drop the propane tank just the control doesn't work properly when you do that and I end up fucking killing myself. I'll just do another quick save now just to be safe. Who knows what'll happen when I reload that other one later. Ooh! That was not what I wanted to happen. So like the tanks and shit should probably cover a lot of the damage around here. So maybe I need to just kind of leave these hanging around the place. As long as I can focus on destroying the lower levels of this building. That should be my goal. I think I have enough between all the propane tanks around there to destroy the lower levels. But I will have to get all of these little walls too. So maybe putting this here is more makes more sense. Just to get that additional wall. And that propane tank will already cover. There's no point in me trying to destroy the counters, like it's these walls that are going to keep the building up. I'll go over and just check quick. I'll shoot the electrical box up with a quick save. And if that blows up, that's something else I can bring over. I might go and get some more of them propane tanks that are already inside the building and move them then, thinking that I'll change my approach as to how I'm going to take this down. Yep. That answers that question. Okay, so can I hitch things on the tractor? Nope. Crane it is, but that's gonna be a nice gentle run with that crane, not to blow that thing up. That's good. That was a big explosion too. That's gonna take out a nice part of the exterior wall. Maybe the rotating door, because that seems like it's a bit of a finicky bit. That's gonna be giving me trouble. See what kind of explosion we can expect out of the tanks too. They might give some wicked fucking detonations. But based on all the explosions we've seen so far now, I'm expecting some crappy little wheelie thing. Right, I need to get some along. I think I actually have some on the other side of this wall. If not, I'll yeah, I do. I'll put it on top of the toward the corner as well. So the lower one there, boom, boom. That's good there too. There's only two here. If we're only going for the walls. There, hoping the oil amplifies the damage. Do a quick save. Okay, so that's most of this corner area, fairly well covered with explosives. Just gonna move this one a bit because I think the propane truck on the other side is gonna cover me for a lot of the damage. Maybe. I don't think there'll be a whole lot left here to destroy. This little wall probably. That tank has it's got to destroy most of that wall. Maybe a little more around them bathrooms. And that door is going to be covered then by my weird little electricity box thing. There's some serious prep work I'm putting in here. Is there anything in the truck? Nope. I'm stuck. Here's another shipping container. I'm getting into this one yet. What's that? Cement or something. I'll do a quick spin of the area anyway in a second, just to make sure I've not left any stone unturned. Who knows what's around the back of that big mall area. Maybe that little bridge area there would be good too, because there's other containers too. That could be what stops the upper level falling down. I'll leave that there for now. We should have done good inside. I need either of these. Nope. Just disappointment. Break it up small and I'll go for a shoot around the area. Where have all the people gone? Someone was driving that forklift and decided to abandon it midway through their job. This is where the big propane truck was. Fair enough. Not about covers. Looks like this area. More oil drums. Well, quick save. Let's shoot one and see what happens. Or does it need a bit of fire? Fire, make the oil go wacky. See now? Doesn't seem like it's going to do anything. If anything, it almost looks like it's tax-free profit. Well, oil is quite clearly useless when it comes to starting fires anyway. I'll do a quick load just in case, and come back later I don't get a replenishment of any of my gear that I've using. Mind that nice pink Lamborghini. I'll take it out here. Right, I think there's about 2 propane tanks left, and then the big yoke, the generator. But that'll be it then. I have moved every single explosive thing in the game, in this area at least, to the one food court. All the main walls are covered with explosives. The only thing... There's not a whole lot now that won't crumble. Got them on that side of the wall. I don't have any on this wall, but at the same time, I've got all the missiles and stuff lined up here, so I'll get the more awkward walls inside that. The stairs here too. They're gonna need to be bust up. I'll do a quick save here because that's not fucking. That's gonna need a bit of maneuver. Maybe up here instead, so it definitely hits the wall support part. Right, one more. I might do another little quick scoop in the area. Car. Woo! Whoa. I thought I was just going to dive out of the car. That was considerably less dramatic than I had anticipated it to be. That's it, so do a quick save, one last one. Imagine I'd like screw it up somehow now and the last propane tank I quick save at a point where it's like midway through a fall After which it detonates the entire building and ruins the mission after all this fucking traipsing around. But yeah, I think it's good. I'm hoping maybe that the explosive thing here might take out the bridge above the generator. If that happens, but then maybe just take a wall. There's not a whole lot left uncovered here. My nice girly scream there as well. I tell you, I think it's because I'm focused so heavy on the screen that I'm trying not to, like, you know, make sure this goes well. That when it does blow up, it scares the absolute crap out of me. But it's okay. So yeah, I'm running out of spots to think of where these things would be useful. I've spread them out quite good already that I think most of the major walls inside are covered with some explosive by now. Maybe just a little bit up because them barrels are pretty shit anyway, they don't have a huge range. Right, quick save. Go get my crane, go get the explosive yoke, and that's it. We've got all the military stuff here. I've checked all of those. So we'll take this down. Oh, you're joking. Well, another quick load. Driver there is. You may never seen someone as good as me. Back to the stairs again. Maybe it's lowering the crane, the gravity in a bit more controllable. Alright. Getting the generator out of where it is going to be tricky too. It's really wedged in. Let's test it out. No. Useless oils. Get on with that. Let's hope I've interpreted the instructions correctly. Well, let's just move this big truck so. And that what I'm doing now is actually going to persist. No. This thing is never a safe towing machine anyway. There's actually another container. Check it before I go. I'm not sure if I'm hitting the button to turn off. Oh, I'm not. I wonder why the torch keeps turning off, but I think it's because I enter a vehicle and it automatically turns off. Oh. Right, quick save. Let's get out of here. The only thing this is doing is making me sound like a proper woman. Let's do this. Right, slow down. So when I go forward now, it's going to just amplify that swing. Lower the small bit there. Good job I had chosen a spot for this that doesn't require a whole lot of precise movement. This thing is apparently they cause me a lot of trouble. I don't think I should do any quick save until this thing is safely down on the ground. And we've seen already that this hook will just swing for infinity. Look at it now, what's going on here? How am I meant to get this under control? I'm going to slowly lower it till it skids to the stop. As long as the red bit doesn't get hit, maybe. Oh, this is nice. That's been around quite well. At this point, that's about as good as I can hope for. It's sure to take out a bit of the building. Can I pull it with my hands just to get it in the right spot a bit better? I can. So. Pull it into place. I have to close my eyes because if it explodes I'm going to do that big squeal. Nice. Right, that should take out the door and maybe the bridge above. Let's see what happens now when I wait. I'm well prepared. 2 minutes. That's okay. Hindsight now, I probably should have tried to get rid of some of those freaking. Oh, I hit the propane truck there because the frame rate just dropped to 6. I'll leave that truck there for a minute. Only 70%? That's not going well, is it? That again. I wonder if I quick load will bring me back to the bit with the got onto the van. I did. Right, that's a better idea. I learned a lesson here now. I might get rid of the umbrellas. The umbrellas out the front kind of got me fucked over a bit there. Because they got in the way of the cannons. Making low shots to the more vulnerable parts to knock down the upper part of the building. What was in the way there now? Because I felt like I got everything really. Maybe I'm better off not going straight with explosives. The tank alone could probably do more damage. If I were to drive the tank and then maybe use explosives after the building had fallen down to destroy the debris that's gonna there two of these? What died? This approach isn't needs a bit of work. Right. Missiles first, maybe, because the front is part of the There is one left. I can pause that one last tank. I wonder, can I destroy the bridge before I... An insect isn't necessarily a connected part of the structure, is it? I'm accepting. Well, that's what I'd hoped for. It's like blowtorch a tiny little bit. Nope. Maybe I will shock on the other side, so. If I can get rid of that, I should probably pull that a little closer in. Big piece removed. That could be what's, because I feel like I got everything, and there was not a whole lot of them walls left standing. I probably should have saved too. Whatever. That's it now. Quick save. Like, if I really wanted to be persistent, I would take like every fucking chair out of this place. Because, you know, that's less rubble, unless the chairs count as destroyed material. See, I don't want the detonation of one of these things to kind of push onto the other, as in like two of them detonate together and only cause one piece of damage. Just start everywhere, like. Why am I not absolutely chewing through this building? It shows how weak the explosives are, though. They could be these chairs. They are. There's an awful lot of rubble in the middle. If I could get rid of a lot of that rubble, it might make me easier for me to drive the tank through. Because that's the tank is where it's at. I want to smash that door now. Imagine the chairs were worth something. I can't get 100% now that they're removed. But I don't feel like it is. It's the structure itself. I don't think these little things matter. But it's a lot of rubble being removed here, so this is a good start. She can take the tables now. I'll have to use the other tanks though. I don't think the ones two set up out here are going to be much use now. Maybe I need to take the one of these tanks to the other side, because if I were to go from the back where the big propane tank is going to blow everything inward, if I'm behind the propane tank, I can have like a clear view of what's left that the tank missed, the big giant one. So that could be another possibility. It's all about getting the multiple attacks right. But this hopefully gives me less trouble. If I can save the ammo off the tank as well, anyway, that's usually a good way to blow away all the bullets. Then give me room to drive around. I hadn't been working that well the last few times though. Let's see if I can get a show at this door. This is a table fit, but let's see. The tank should easily run them over. Oh. Do a quick save now, because this is looking a bit sketchy already. And last one. Okay. Right, that's about all I could realistically take out of this place. Don't think these since I've lifted it up, I'll take it. I feel like I should be able to get 100% without having to be so fucking having to be this crazy with precise pulling everything out. Right, take two. Oh, I forgot about moving the tank. Maybe I'll just do it in a minute and I'll move it when it's out. Start with the missile. You know what, I won't. I'll leave that one till later. Start with the tank and I'll start with that. That's destroyed my tank. And there's still 2 missiles. No. Don't want that either. Right, no. Okay, thank God. The tank seems to truck on time. I did it and all. Damn it. Right, well I know what I could do. I had to get back to the van. There's no knowing the best way to do it, really, is there? That's the way to do it, isn't it? Can I get it through that glass door? If that's inside, surely it'll do way more damage. I'll have to give that a try. It might let me do a little bit of damage to the some of these vehicles. And an angle to start taking that too. And all the balls on this side. Reverse the tank now. Well, I could get it if I'm quick enough. But a lot of it's luck based too. Ooh, this truck is way too big to fit in there. Let's just try and ram it out and see what happens. Speed in my work. Doesn't like trailers, does it? I might be able to go up and smash it with the... Tiny bit of glass left floating, I can see it. Now what? What's it stuck on now? Just that tiny piece of... It's dangerous now using a blowtorch here. Maybe a pistol will give me the little precise... Damn it! Point here, but I don't want to have one here because it's too... Well, I'll move the tanks and stuff anyway, that's fine, because that propane truck was happy enough to go inside. more range view is ideal anyway. Right, quick save again. Right, let's get the big truck around. Sure, while I'm here. Now we pretty much have explosive cover from all angles. Why is the steering not working? That wasn't my fault. Fucking steering wheel wasn't working. Running out of batteries. The game is just getting fed up with me. This is probably a better angle now that I think of it, because I get the corner, the full corner that's with the bat. It's usually one of the dangerous points of trouble. Quick save. How come that worked last time? How did I even get it in the last time, so? This one's driving a bit slower. I don't want to do a save though, because I feel like this propane thing is... It might not happen. It's slower this time. Pistol. Okay. Over in. I don't know if that's going to be quite as effective. What I could just do as a test is shoot it and see what kind of damage it does. And I know I'll ruin the mission, but at least I'll have answered the question as to whether the propane tank inside is more effective than outside. The answer to that is not very effective on the inside. Oh well, that's the answer I wanted. I think we're rounded enough now that this is a little more doable. So let's go and see what happens. Try again. Quick save. back as I get back to the... My frame rate's gone to shit. Where are we at? Oh no. 25. Oh. Alright, we're back up to 75 now. We're okay. Whew. Is there a replay? Because there usually is. Where it does a little red string on. I wouldn't mind watching a replay this one. No joys for me today. That was good though. That was a tough mission and went well. Jeez, 105 frames in here now. We're doing better. Yeah, I noticed that drop anyway in the last one. I guess it was so much rubble from the building getting destroyed. Now that I have the rope though, I definitely think I could go back and ace some of those earlier missions now that I can pull things around. When's the next upgrades happening? I was enjoying the renovations. As I can see this place come together. But anyway, I think my brain is needing a break after those 2 missions. They were stressful. So onward then. Continue with the mission. Continue with the story tomorrow. We'll see what the next difficult challenge is. And I might end up, by the time I get to the end, go back and do some of the early ones. And I might do a bit of research over the night now about some mods to give a try with in the future. Surely we're getting to the end now. But I don't know. Anyway, signing off.